Welcome everybody back to this episode of Conning Around. I'm your host Mike as always. So in this video, this is what I've been leading up to the last couple weeks, last couple months I should say. I've been working just so much preparing for this, preparing for a trip in Vegas. So maybe I'm working for a trip to Disneyland soon. Who knows? This is what I've been kind of working for, paying off bills to get a house, all sorts of stuff. But this is the first thing I've been kind of working for. If you have not seen my videos, take a look, subscribe to them, watch some of the previous ones. I do all sorts of stuff. Like I said, if obviously the title of my page, this is my channel, Conning Around. This is what I do. So conventions, this is what I'm getting ready for. This is the Rose City Comicon video. It might run a little bit longer. I'm hoping not. So I'm going to try to keep it somewhat quick and short, hopefully. But obviously, I kind of talk a lot, so that's kind of how this goes. So right out of the gate, the very first thing I'm going to kind of show off is actually not for me. It's for my buddy there over at Nerdsmithing, Andy. He wanted to get this signed because he got this. I want to say he got this in one of his in his Loot Crate boxes or something like that, if I'm believing right. So he already has this signed by Ralph Macchio. I am planning on getting this William Zabka signed for him. I can't wait to kind of show him to this. Andy, if you watch this, I got you. I got you anytime. So, my next thing is something I kind of started. I started it when I met the twins from Harry Potter. And then when I met Tom Felton. So it is actually the Marauders map that I bought from Barnes & Noble. It fully opens, does everything. So I'm planning on getting this signed by David Tennant. I'm hoping to do like what I've had everybody else do. They draw their feet in there. So I'm hoping I can get him to draw his feet somewhere in the school. So this is one thing I'm planning on bringing. I'm excited. I'm hoping I can eventually get a lot of this signed. I was going to try to get Robbie Coltrane to sign it, but he had to cancel due to unforeseen circumstances. So, but I still got one person. I'm extremely excited for that. The next thing I got is for Felicia Day, and it is this picture of Charlie from Supernatural. This artwork I got. So I've been waiting to get this one signed. I've got some of the other ones signed of Supernatural from like Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki. I've got some of those signed. I got Mark Shepard. I've gotten Misha Collins. So next thing I'm kind of working on is more for David Tennant. I got a lot for David Tennant at this convention because I've got so many stills and stuff like that that I need to finish up and stuff for him because I had so many Doctor Who pictures. But my very first one here is this one. We got your 10th and 11th Doctor from the 50th anniversary movie episode, all that stuff. But like I said, I've already got Matt Smith on here. Can't wait to get David Tennant on there. The next thing I got here is when we met. So you got your David Tennant and you have your Alex Kingston, your River Song one here. So I can't wait to kind of get that one added into it. And then another one, which John Barrowman's going to be there, but I've already got multiple John Barrowman photos like this one. Now I got to get David Tennant on this one as well because I can't go incomplete as always. But I can't wait to get this one. And the last thing, like I said, I've got a lot for David Tennant, and it's going to be nuts. This one is actually probably my favorite one. But it is actually from your Jessica Jones. This is such a cool still. I can't wait to get this one added and complete. I'm hoping, he sees it and he's ecstatic by it. But who knows? He's probably already seen it. Next thing I got, here comes the Pops. Here comes the whole shebang. What I've been kind of working for. Getting stuff completed and ready for this one has been, I wouldn't say a hassle, but I've also been packing up a lot of stuff and, like I said, getting stuff ready. So it's been kind of crazy. So the very first thing is I've got a lot of David Tennant 10th Doctor Pops. Here's a couple here. The New York, the Think Geek. I've got the Hot Topic pre-release. The other Hot Topic pre-release 3D glasses. This is your regular outfit here. I'm just going to kind of move them down the line here because, like I said, I've got so many in this video. I'm going to try to breeze right through it. Next one here, I got the 10th Doctor with his with the hand in there. So when his hand got cut off in the very first episode, full episode he was in. Another thing I plan to try to get signed, I'm gonna try to see if he's got a still from Harry Potter that I want to get signed, because you know, I try to get everything that he's been in that I really enjoy. So that's one thing. That should be all for David Tennant. It's like 11 or 12 things I think I'm getting signed by him. It's going to be ridiculous. So the next thing I got here is for Evangeline Lilly. I'm actually getting my 2 Wasp Pops signed by... We're going to get those 2 signed by Evangeline Lilly. Really excited. I met her once before. I got her Tariel. I've gotten... I didn't get her Lost because I don't really watch Lost. I got a couple other things signed by her. But was waiting for these 2 to come out, and I'm glad that they came out before she was doing her signing. So next thing I got here is I've met this guy several times. Can't wait to meet him again. Meet him all the time, and they seem to keep coming out with more stuff for him. And it is my ECC Yondu holding his arrow, doing the Mary Poppins one. So can't wait to get that one signed up. That will still keep me at 100% for him. Next thing I got here is the white and black canary for Katie Lotz. I met her a long time ago, and actually with these, I will finally have a 100% signed set of this arrow, which I might just do a video. If you guys want to see a video, throw a thumbs up in this video. If you want to see a full video of all the signed ones I've got. You know, leave a comment and stuff like that. You know, probably give me something to kind of go hunt for, go find them all. The next thing I got here is Worf from Michael Dorn. He is absolutely awesome. I've met him before. He is really cool. I can't wait to get this one added for my collection. Like I said, I'm hoping, you know, I'm trying to breeze right through this. One I'm kind of excited for. I had to go find this one. I haven't seen this one in a little bit. We had this one for a long time. But it is the Pam. This is for my wife. I don't know it that well. I don't watch True Blood. But it's the Pam Swinford D. Buford. Sorry, I don't know if I'm saying that right. But it is for Kristen Bauer. She was just announced today. So I had to go hunting for this one to go find it. Or she was actually announced... Not today. I mean, I shot the video today, but so I'm gonna have this video released a little bit later. So it'll be in a couple days. You'll see that she was announced, but can't wait for that one. And then, like I got for Andy to get that signed, I also have my 2 Karate Kid Pops for Ralph Macchio and William Zabka, and then I'll also get my still, like he, maybe like the one he has. Maybe it'll be a different one. Who knows? I love that photo. That's an iconic one. Hopefully he has that. Maybe, you know, either one has that one. The next thing I got here, I've met this guy a couple times, and I've been trying to get these signed for quite some time. He has eluded me for a while, but it is actually Carl Urban. I got his Judge Dredd, and I got his Bones from Star Trek. I keep pulling these out, it seems like, at every convention, but he has to keep canceling due to filming, due to, you know, family emergencies. So, you know, it happens. But it seems like I keep pulling them out, putting them away, pulling them out, putting them away. Now I'm hoping I can have them pulled out, kept out, and shown. Next thing I got here is for Michael Rosenbaum. I got to get a couple stills from him. I'm hoping he's got his character from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I hope he has sorority girls, or sorority boys, I should say. My mistake on that one. And then I'm going to get a Lex Luthor still and this pop sign. So, can't wait for that. My next thing is, I've got a couple things for her. And here's the Charlie for Felicia Day. Hopefully, and this will not 100% it, but I mean, I've got a lot of other ones of the Jensen Ackles, Jared Padalecki to get signed, but I do have a lot of the Supernatural ones signed. My next one is I got Linda Blair right here for The Exorcist, Regan. Excited. I heard she's absolutely amazing to meet. Last set of pops I have, like I said, I've been kind of breezing through this hopefully, is I actually have for Chris Sullivan is the Taser Face. I am hoping, actually also I have the 4-pack also I plan to get signed by Chris Sullivan. I'm hoping I can run into Chris Sullivan when Chris Soley runs into him, because God, they look so much alike, and I got to see the twins together, so they look so much alike. I want to see them. So Soley, if you watch this video, don't go and see him without me. I can't wait to see his face when he sees his twin. So last couple things. I've got my comic books. I'm obviously not going to go over all the comic books, but I'm going to kind of give away some of the big ones that I plan to get signed. I don't know about big ones. I should say just who's going to be there. I'll kind of start off. I'm getting a lot of my Civil War II ones signed. I can't wait by Brian Michael Bendis. I've got a lot of stuff for Brian Michael Bendis. I can't wait to meet him again. He's absolutely awesome. I've got him. I've got multiple artists. This is going to be crazy. I can't wait. Mark Bagley. Sorry, Badgley. I can't. I'm gonna just kind of go off. I mean, it's crazy how. I mean, here's a box of stuff I'm ready for, and I've got 2 of these. So it's gonna be a crazy convention for me to get a lot of stuff signed. I mean, Brian Michael Bendis has a lot of the Jessica Jones stuff. He's got a lot of Invincible Iron Man. He's got his action comics. So that he's jumped over to doing. Was it Michael Gaydos, who does a lot of the artwork and penciling for the Jessica Jones and stuff like that. But yeah, this is gonna be a nuts one. But there's a couple. I mean, there's quite a few others that I plan to get signed. But like I said, this video, ran a little bit longer than, like I said at the very beginning. I hope you're still watching. And as always, if you guys are at this convention at Portland Rose City Comicon in Portland, Oregon, say hi if you see me. I'll probably be in the celebrities or at the Artist Alley. Mainly is where I'm at. But you might find me also in the pop sections. Any of the pop sections, I'll probably be around there. But as always, like if you have not, subscribe if you have not, share these videos. And as always, you guys are fantastic. You guys take care and have a great evening. See ya.